no confidence motion. That is the latest breaking news that we are getting, and this is against the Lok Sabha Speaker. So that is the no confidence motion against the Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla is the action that the opposition is planning to take. This is after Rahul Gandhi wasn't allowed to speak in the lower house and the upper house, and that is the issue that the opposition has had, and which is why they are planning to move against the Lok Sabha Speaker, and that is Om Birla, and that is the decision that has been taken by the opposition leaders. Do remember that he was trying to speak, he was trying to quote a book by the ex-army chief, and this is, time and again that he's tried. He wasn't allowed to speak. Do remember that it was the Prime Minister who was to address the Lok Sabha, and that was stalled, and that is the allegation that was being made by the BJP that it was the opposition leaders, particularly the Congress, that were planning to attack the Prime Minister, which is why that was stalled. The speech of the Prime Minister was stalled. Do remember there were 8 MPs that had gheraud the chair or where the Prime Minister was to sit, and that is when this decision was taken that the Prime Minister will not speak in the lower house. However, the Prime Minister did speak in the upper house, and while he was trading barbs at the opposition, it is Rahul Gandhi who has time and again tried to speak on the matter, trying to quote an unpublished book, and that is the problem that the central government, the BJP, is having, that this is not even a published book. While, the BJP has done so in the past, and in fact, there was a BJP leader quoting the same unpublished book taking out, in fact, excerpts of that book, but it is Rahul Gandhi who hasn't been allowed to speak. So there is a no confidence motion that the opposition plans, no confidence motion against the Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla. Breaking news coming in, as you can see on your screens at the moment, there is action that the MPs are deciding. In fact, they are saying that all MPs of the opposition, they're getting together in order to move the no confidence motion against the Speaker of the lower house, the Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla, and this is in regard to Rahul Gandhi, who hasn't been allowed to speak, and that is the action that all of them collectively, the opposition, they want to take the action against the Speaker for not allowing the leader of the opposition of the Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi, from speaking in the Parliament. And do remember that Rahul Gandhi has wanted to, in fact, quote the excerpts of the unpublished book of the former army chief, but that wasn't allowed. That was also the time when the Prime Minister was to speak, and that did not happen. That speech was stalled. And later, of course, the Prime Minister did speak in the upper house in the Rajya Sabha while attacking Rahul Gandhi. Do remember that the BJP has been attacking Rahul Gandhi time and again in regard to that very book, but quoting from that book, of course, is the BJP leaders as well. So Rahul Gandhi there, along with other MPs, the opposition, uniting on this front against Rahul Gandhi not being allowed to speak in the Lok Sabha. Janendra, my colleague, is joining us in order to get us details. Take us through what's really happening. What is the action that the opposition leaders are planning against the Speaker?
Yes, opposition is planning to bring no confidence motion against Speaker. A few minutes before, earlier, a meeting of opposition parties held at Mallikarjun Kharge's room, and in that meeting, TMC was also present, and in that meeting, it was discussed, and all parties were agreed to bring no confidence motion against Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla. Sources are claiming that the signature for this no confidence motion will begin today only, and opposition parties will submit no confidence motion against Speaker Om Birla. As per rules, at least 100 signatures are mandatory with the no confidence for no confidence motion, and opposition have that number. So to give a political message that opposition is not happy with the conduct of Chair Speaker Om Birla, opposition is going to bring no confidence motion against him.
Right, of course, it was Rahul Gandhi there calling it a blot on democracy when he wasn't allowed to speak on the matter. What was the objection that was raised by Om Birla?
There are 2-3 points. First of all, LOP Rahul Gandhi was not given permission to quote from Mr. Narvane's book, memoir. After that, 8 opposition MPs, including 7 MPs from Lok Sabha, were suspended. And Lok Sabha Speaker also made comment on Congress MPs that they were planning to do something big when PM was supposed to speak in Lok Sabha during presidential address thanks motion. So these things, due to these things, Congress is not happy with Lok Sabha Speaker's conduct, and that is why now opposition, Congress-led opposition is going to bring no confidence motion against Speaker Om Birla.
What really was being demanded is, in order to authenticate what, Rahul Gandhi was likely to base his, comments on, and that is what was going to be raised by Rahul Gandhi, quoting a book that hasn't even been published. And that was the issue that, of course, the BJP, the Speaker, Om Birla, in the lower house had in that regard.
Yes, Speaker was... Speaker did not allow Rahul Gandhi and quoting some rules that he cannot quote the book which is not published, and he have to authenticate. Next day, Rahul brought that book and he said that he was ready. He is ready to authenticate. Even then, he was not given permission. So on one side, Rahul Gandhi is alleging that he is not given the chance to speak, and on the other side, Speaker and BJP claimed that Rahul is not following the guidelines of the rules of business of Lok Sabha. So that was the flashpoint, and after that 8 MPs were suspended from opposition, and PM could not address Lok Sabha, and Speaker Om Birla made statements that comment on Congress, that Congress was planning to do something big during PM's speech. So these things Congress has taken very seriously, and Congress thinks that it is unbecoming of a speaker to comment like that, and that is why Congress-led opposition is going to bring no confidence motion against Speaker.
Right, of course, calling it a matter of national security, in fact saying that he wasn't allowed to speak on matters of national security, while also saying that the Speaker allows the leader of the opposition to quote or refer to the document. But basically what was being asked is that the document needs to be authenticated in the first place, and that was the issue in regard to Rahul Gandhi trying to quote excerpts from that book.
Yes, and that book is from ex-Army chief. Rahul Gandhi said that he wants to quote from the book because it is it is a matter of national security, and the BJP MP from Karnataka made comments on Congress and Congress nationalism. So Rahul Gandhi wanted to answer that BJP MP, and that from there the whole controversy started. Speaker said that because the book is not published, so he cannot quote from the book or magazine.
Just hold on, we have Shehzad Poonawalla of the BJP joining us as well. Shehzad, your reaction to the action that the opposition is planning on taking against the Speaker?
If this is being planned against the Speaker, this Supari hit job against the Speaker, then it is reflective of the emergency and entitled mindset of this grown man-child Rahul Gandhi. Rahul Gandhi thinks that his Parivar Tantra is above Samvidhan Tantra. When the Speaker has allowed you to speak, but there are certain rules and norms. You have to follow those rules and norms. It is meant for every member of Parliament. But you think you are above Parliament, your family is above Parliament. You break the rules. You insult the Speaker's chair. You throw kagas at the Speaker's chair. You say yar for the Speaker. You insult a person of the Sikh community calling him traitor. And you take the entire Parliament hostage just for your little bit of immaturity and your parivarik hate. In Rajya Sabha, Khadge ji has spoken. In Rajya Sabha, the members have spoken. Why is it that you insist to break the rules and you want to make a point? Why don't you have the full facts or the full entire information that you want to present? You're quoting from some unsubstantiated magazine which is not allowed in the House, and then on that you want to hold the House hostage. And you would remember that this man has forwarded no confidence motion against Chief Justice of India, against Speaker, against Vice President, that is Chairman of Rajya Sabha. Actually, people are passing no confidence motion against Rahul, so he is removing frustration on Parliament.
Right, but isn't it one of your leaders, a BJP leader, who has also quoted excerpts from the same book?
No, he has quoted from a published book. And this Rahul Gandhi is quoting selected quotes in an unverified magazine from an unpublished book. So there is Zameen Asman ka farak. But I am saying, forget all this. The speaker has given a ruling. Now you don't have faith in the institution of the speaker itself. You don't have faith in the institution of Chief Justice of India. You don't have faith in the institution of Election Commission. You don't have faith in the institution of any constitutional body. Arey bhai, you are not above the constitution. Rahul Gandhi has lost 3 general elections and 95 other elections. People have no faith in you, but you have no faith in constitution. You are Ambedkar Virodhi.
Thank you so much, Shahzad, for speaking with us here on NDTV. Janendra, my colleague, also with us. Janendra, of course, this is while intending to refer and raise the issue of the India-China conflict of 2020, and that is the issue that Rahul Gandhi has been trying to rake up in the parliament time and again, but is being prevented from doing so. Of course, that is the problem that the opposition is having, that, why is it that they can't have a healthy debate? Why is it that, they can't raise, why is it that they can't speak, they can't raise their voice, they can't speak in parliament? That is something that we've seen time and again the opposition has been raking up as an issue.
Yes, and it all started with that only, but it is not limited to that. That thing that Rahul Gandhi was not allowed. It started with that. But after that, speakers comment, especially on Congress MPs, that they were planning something during Prime Minister's likely address on presidential speech, thanks motion on presidential speech. That comment is the main issue by which Congress is unhappy and angry, and that is why they are now planning to bring no confidence motion against the speaker. Yes, it all started with the issue that Rahul Gandhi wanted to quote ex-army chief's book, and when the issue of authentication was raised, Rahul Gandhi next day said that he is ready to authenticate that issue, and Rahul Gandhi said that it is already published in the magazine, and so he can raise the issue. It is an issue related to national security and India-China issue, and nation should know that what the ex-army chief wrote about Prime Minister and Defence Minister, but he was not given permission, citing rules that it is not published, and after that only the disruption began in Lok Sabha, and that is still continuing. And now it is now escalating that to the level that opposition is planning to bring no confidence motion against the speaker, and our sources have confirmed that the Congress opposition is going to bring no confidence motion against
the speaker. They're saying that we're planning to bring the no confidence motion because we're left with no choice, no alternative.
Yes, and opposition can bring no confidence motion, but opposition don't have number to remove speaker. Naturally, it is only it is only being done to give a political message that the speaker's conduct, the opposition is not happy with the speaker's conduct. So there were other ways to find a solution, but opposition saw that there was no any proposal from government side. Opposition was demanding removal of the suspension of MPs. Also, Rahul Gandhi should be given a chance to speak in the House. So opposition felt that there is no such proposal from government side, so now they are going to bring no confidence motion, and it is all to give a political message that in parliament opposition is not given time opportunity to speak, and speaker is not functioning as per rules. That is the message opposition wants to give through this no confidence motion.